when he utilizes this, he's just gonna think about shoulder rotation. Okay, you can relax that right there. Good. You'll feel that your knee points very up, right? He doesn't need to absorb me on here. That just happens because I come in. Does that make sense? You don't need to make contact with this. Now, how we used to teach this prior was to be more like this. And there. Good. Now, there are strategies for dealing with leg lockers even from this position, okay? But my coach revised this and I really like this. Why this is something that we've decided to kind of move away from, although you probably still see me play it just out of like habit from doing it for so long, is that it's very easy for someone who likes heel hooks to jump right into a heel hook position, okay? It's not a lot of steps for him. There are 100% ways to stop that from his perspective, okay? There are absolutely things that I can train and have trained to stop that. But if we switch, go for the heel hook, and you can sit down. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get there, right? There are things. I'm not going to go into those tonight. It's not worth it, but go for the heel hook now. That's hard, right? Like, it's not that he can't even do that from there. I'll get somebody on YouTube who's gonna, I hope someone shares a video of how they could get to there. It's fine. I know that there are ways to get there, but it's the difference of how many steps, right? After some steps, you could get to a straight ankle lock or a heel hook there, but it's gonna be more work. Does that make sense? This is why we're making a little bit of a revision here. Most of you are like, what is a heel hook? You don't even know it when you start. It's fine. But let's build a habit from the beginning of your jiu-jitsu that you're not going to have to erase later. Now, I'm here with Joshua. I just have my feet on the hips. It's going to make my knee point up. I only care when he chooses to come in, he'll make contact with my shin, okay? I'm never really trying to find him with my shin. And from here, there's a number of different things that I can do, but it's hard for him to reach me. When he aggressively comes forward, one of the things I'm going to typically look for, keep going, keep coming in, yeah. So, you went back to your feet. Sorry. Then we'll switch to dealing with the feet. Come in on the knees. Yes, good. And this is where we're looking for the scissor sweep, okay? If he goes to his feet, we got to go back to playing the open guard from the feet that you learned on Tuesday. It's just what it is, okay? But from here, if you reach with this, reach with your big power, and you want to try to get me, my foot comes down to the ground, all right? I'm taking it from the hip to the knee. My leg goes relatively straight, okay? From there, I'm gonna turn, start to bring him down to the mat, okay? Does that make sense? Try your first scissor sweep that way, and then we'll work in some more details, okay? But if you're just pretty simple, you're like, when he's leaning in on you, you go straight, and you turn over. That's pretty simple, okay? There are many more details we can put into that, but with him giving you energy, it should be easy to do that. 1, 2, 3.